Man, when I say I've been trying to make this damn video for the past fucking 5 to 6 days, I'm not saying those two numbers, but I've been trying to make this video for so goddamn long. And bro, my life is just busy and a little fucking tragic. Now, I'm not gonna get into detail because it's nothing really interesting, and I'm not gonna waste more time on this pretty interesting story time. It's probably a little shorter than the other ones, but I just wanted to put something out because damn, I don't know. I'm trying to be more consistent on YouTube. I might be live later on this week. Let me know what y'all want to see. I might put some NFL game. I might just do some shit. Oh, just let me know what y'all want, and I'll deliver. But without further ado, man, let's get right into the video. So this all starts off in the trusty year of seventh grade. Now, seventh grade was the year. No, actually, I'd say sixth grade. God damn it. I don't want to see any 6, 7 comments now. But real stuff, I think around the sixth grade or probably in seventh grade, I started to get into a bit of trouble. So, I got a good amount of stories from that year. And, this story, I didn't actually get in trouble. This is one of the rare stories that nobody got in trouble. And it's just pretty funny. So, this all starts off on a Friday morning. Now, how my school works is Mondays, Thursdays are odd days. So you go to your first, third, fifth, and seventh. And Tuesdays and Fridays are your even days, 2, 4, 6. And on Wednesday, you'd go to all your classes. So it was a Friday. It was a Friday morning. I wake up and I get ready. I put on my mismatched fucking outfit because apparently your boy didn't know how to fucking dress. And I brush my teeth. I spray hella fucking Axe cologne because, like I said, I didn't know how to dress. I didn't know how to fucking style myself. Besides the point, um, you know, I got on my bus. I went to school. And, you know, I get there, I talk to my friends, nothing unusual. And, second period happens. Now, this is the class where everything was lit as fuck, bro. Our original teacher, he switched to a different subject. He was still in the school. He was chill. I'm not gonna lie, he was chill, but he wasn't in that class no more. He switched to a different subject. So we got another sub, a long-term sub. And when I say this sub was hella nice, but hella clueless. I mean, this sub was hella nice, but hella clueless. Like, okay, she didn't speak English. I think she was Chinese. I don't remember which part she was, but she was from that area. Okay, and you know, a lot of people did kind of mess with her, and I'm not gonna lie, I am a little ashamed of it. I did too. I'm not gonna lie. One day, I was fucking around and people were giving her websites to like check like actual good ones. I'm like, oh, search up Art of Zoo. And if you do not know what Art of Zoo is, do not search that shit up. That shit is nasty. That is animals fucking humans or humans fucking animals. Do not search that up. But I told her to search that shit up. I wrote her on the paper. She's like, okay, okay. I'll search it up when I get home. And bro, oh, I just feel bad to I just feel bad for what she saw when she gets home. Like, just imagine she gets home, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch what one of my students recommended. Art of Zoo." What the fuck? Like, yo, that's fucked up. I was fucked up as a kid, bro. I was a fucked up as a little kid, bro. Like, I needed an ass whipping bad. But besides the point, we were kind of a troll to her. Everybody in my class was kind of a troll, but at the same time, we kept our cool. Like, we weren't rude or anything. And she admired that. She messed with us and she defended us over anything. And oh my gosh, there was this one administrator that would come in. Oh, I'm gonna, for the sake of this story, I'm gonna call her Miss Bitch. Now, our sub, matter of fact, no, that's too mean. I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna call her Miss Dickhead. Miss Dickhead would come in, ruin the vibe. We're just chilling. You know, we're just talking amongst ourselves. We're not even doing nothing. She's talking about some, are you doing your work? We'd be like, yeah, we're doing our work. Like, we're just talking to each other, like, have a little conversation. She's like, I don't care. I want to see work done. And it's like, bro, you're not even our fucking teacher, dickhead. And yeah, I didn't like this teacher. Neither did apparently the sub either. Cause one day we're just chilling in that class. We're talking to her. We're doing our work. And all of a sudden, Miss Dickhead walks in the classroom and she just starts being on some bullshit. Talking about some, hmm, these kids aren't doing any work. These kids are just fooling around. And Miss Sub was just like the goat she was. She's like, yes, they are. I've been seeing them. Uh, well, trying her best, but it's the effort that fucking counts, bro. If you're making fun of somebody because of their damn accent, because they're not saying some shit right, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. But besides the point, she's just saying, yeah, they're doing their work. They're, they may not look like it, but they're talking amongst themselves for some work they got, or they all got the same class. Even if they need something, they'll talk amongst each other, like defending us, cause that's what Goat Miss Goat had. That I'm calling that sub Miss Goat, cause she was the goat. And now Miss Dickhead was talking about some. Well, clearly you can't control these pack of kids because they're not doing work. They're not doing work. And yo, Miss Goat was there to the day. Yo, she was there. She was there. She was there to defend us. And whatchamacallit again? Yo, when I say she started saying again, she's like, no, I clearly got this under control. I clearly see these kids are engaging with each other. You act she started spinning. She's just like, yo, you're acting like these kids you wonder why kids don't interact with each other. Because there's people like you who don't want them to be kids and complain that kids aren't kids. Like, what is wrong with you? And Miss Dickhead did not like that at all. She started talking about some, well, you can't let them have too much fun without having work to do. Like, you're not good at your job. And Miss Goat did not like that either. She started cussing her ass out in Chinese. Now, all I know is the part she said in English. She's talking about some, oh my gosh, you're such a dickhead. Well, she didn't say that exactly. Like, to summarize what I understood, she was talking about some, oh, you're a dickhead. These kids are obviously doing what they're supposed to do. You're just out here picking stuff. You're out here picking fights, just crashing out. And Miss Dickhead is like, ma'am, calm your tone. Ma'am, I am not screaming at you. Ma'am, calm down. And Miss Goat was not having it. She started cussing her ass out in Chinese, Japanese, whichever one it was. It probably was Korean or Chinese. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. But she started cussing her ass out in her language. And I'm just like, damn, this shit is lit. I started cheering her ass on, bro. Everybody started cheering her on. It's like, yeah, spit your facts, spit your shit, Miss Goat, spit your shit. And Miss Dickhead got so, you know, embarrassed and just done. She's just like, whatever. And Miss Goat, she's like, yeah, you better fucking leave, and kicks the trash can. And yo, we all started applauding her. We all started cheering. Cause Miss Goat stood up for us, so we're gonna stand up for Miss Goat. Man, she was one of the best subs. If not, matter of fact, she was my best sub I've ever had in my life. Just cause she was long term too. Best sub, man. Like, shout out to her, man. I don't think she's watching these videos. I haven't seen her since that year, but if she so stumbles upon this, man, shout out to her, bro. Like, she is the GOAT. That's why I'm named her Miss GOAT, because she is the GOAT. Now, my bad for this being such a my bad for this being such a short story. I honestly didn't really expect to put anything out today. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to put some stuff out, but dude, I've been so busy, like I said. But I just put something out for y'all today, so y'all don't think I'm gone again. But like I said, I might be live, later on this week or shit, maybe even tonight. So if y'all want to tune in, say what's up. I'm always gonna be there. So I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.